All right. Hi, everyone. This is Daisy here. I'm just here to put out a quick message regarding more wars in the Spanish community. So, you all know that there have been recent things going on in the Spanish community, which I have been consistently discussing over the past 4 to 5 years. The next round of chaos that's going to come out is our little sister that passed away in Atlanta. This got started when the virtual reality got started in the Spanish community. Yeah. So let me go ahead and pull this up. Here, let me pull this up. They charged an officer on her death. So let's look up here. I think her name was like Maya Salcedo, or that's like one of the first things that's going to end up coming up. That's the next thing that's going to come up, how that was a plot and a plan, and the virtual reality was involved because we were watching that. I think it was, she might be from Gwinnett County. Type this in properly. Doralville, yes, Susana Morales. So that's the next thing that's gonna blow up in the community. So Susana Morales. I have a few deaths that have happened here. You guys know I do the rest in peace report where I talk about the different people that have passed away because of their role in clinical trial testing, playing in computer science, or playing with me, right? So one of the things here is I always show that because it's helpful because these are the actors. So they're showing you that so you know who's like experiencing repercussions. That's why it's called proof of chaos, right? Because basically, like I'm talking about a consensus algorithm. Consensus algorithm, like proof of chaos, like proof of work, right? So there's just been a few things that have happened here today. So I first want to say that the Spanish community is experiencing chaos because they want to experience chaos. Remember, what you guys are calling the Spanish Latino community, a lot of them forgot that they're not Latin and then they're not white. Okay. So since you like history lessons, okay, that's what this is turning into, right? Some of you guys did not hear that the Cuban community got caught with Matt Gaetz. So let me just pull this up real quick because they don't know it's flowing online right now. Florida Republican or Rep. Matt Gaetz tells the story of the teen he's been raising, whom he calls his son, a Spanish man named Nestor. So one of the things that's coming out here is that Nestor is the brother of Matt Gates's ex-girlfriend. So, oh, this is my ex-girlfriend's little brother. I just call him my son. So wait, hold on. What are you doing? And you're playing with Spanish? Yeah, but I have to show you what this little boy looks like because these are not like the, pernil Spanish, like those white Cubans that they've been here for years and years and they sometimes celebrate. Most of them are in retirement homes. That's how like that stopped a long time ago. These are like, oh, okay, ooh, child, right? So let me just type this in right here. So Matt Gates used his adopted son's PayPal to pay for sex workers. Nonsense. This is him. So he doesn't know that his hand got caught with the Spanish community and what they think they're going to do at Department of Justice. Because he's supposed to be the new attorney general. Now, one of the things that's gotten started here is like, okay, well, they said that we can get papers, we can get this can happen, and that can happen. Really, they just need to handle the blacks for what they try to do in Mexico. Okay, yeah, but well, somebody has to pay, right? Goofiness. So, parole in place has officially been canceled in the state of Texas. Now, Spanish community, stand up. So, this is what you get, right? You trafficked all your people, you started a bunch of stuff. In response, they raid your house and start a bunch of nonsense, right? I also wanted to say, because they're showing people that working with you, right? That was all a setup. Here's something else ends up getting started. Nestor Kirchner, former president of Argentina, or what they call Argentine, he ended up losing his ability to get a pension, him and his wife, because she's still alive. She was the president too. Now here you go with Nuremberg trials and running away from Germany, these different white families we keep talking about, Scott Wiener and all them, Jewish Legislative Caucus, and running away to Spanish America. This is what we're talking about right here. This is them right here. It's in the news that their pension is getting blocked. It's Argentina will no longer be paying their pension. So now, right? Oh, okay. But more is going to end up happening, and it's because like, oh, we don't want to get our hand caught with, well, they're affiliated with the Jewish Legislative Caucus. They can get money from over there. We don't really have money like that. Actually, we shouldn't have gotten involved with them. Argentina went broke because some of you guys did not see what happened with Venezuela and Argentina, their economy with these whites playing a lot of it crypto and nonsense. So, one of the things that's coming out here, Kirshner, like Jared Kirshner, I think that's his name. So, oh, okay, because you're that fucking stupid, right? So you think that it's like some cute, like, oh, like this is like a really cute, like Great Gatsby, like mystery with everyone in their suits and their hats, and no, it's not. You can really get set up. So what ended up happening here is now you see, okay, so that's the hand that's been playing. Matt Gaetz was playing with the Spanish woman, they're white supremacists. That's how they were playing in the Spanish community. I can get you this and this and that and start this and this and that. And then staying connected, like, oh, okay, well, they just want a bunch of females. Like, they want like 4 women that they can like take and that's whatever. Yeah, he's my ex, but whatever. And that's the big fight going on with her right now. Like, mommy, but you don't love yourself though, because you were involved. But nah, yeah, mommy, I have to just tell you that. But you were involved egging her on, right? When you were trying to get this and that and filling up the office with Lysol because you're eating hella pork and starting hella shit, literally, and messy. So now, after talks of Spanish community imploding, that needs to come out because there's a certain Cuban family running around that's been getting their hand wrapped up with that technology. That's the secret hand that needed to get exposed. How do you think this has been going with like, oh, we told this community and this group and that group, and because it's their proximity to a few organizations that I'm going to mention later. They are watching this. I'm just giving you an opportunity to clean your stuff up. Already, they've been having a bunch of drama with their health. They had to get a hysterectomy. So you already know, right? They want that part to grow back. That's possible. There's a lot going on. You know what you need to do. That's just all I have to say. So there's something going on where somebody showed their hand too early about, and they didn't know that people knew about the Salamanca. They didn't know that I grew up in the Spanish community like that, and I know how messy the Spanish community is. So, and people had contacted me early on. There's a certain family name I'm going to mention. How do you keep on bringing out the exact rats? Somebody should have never started this. Frank Salas, Chief Administrative Officer for LADWP, Water and Power, Electrical Grid, Bad Water, Bodies in the Water Supply, Spanish Community, East LA. Now you understand. We shouldn't have put all those chemicals in their water supply though. Look at all of this. At least, back when I was growing up, bled in and bled out, that's something you can respect. They're all on drugs. They're wild. Don't ask me to do anything like this again. Hey, yeah. Gavin Newsom, there's some things that you won't understand. I'm a Spanish man at the end of the day. Yeah, playing. For 44 years. He just died after we had just talked about bodies in the water supply. Frank Salas is dead. Kids switched at birth. That's how it starts. They play in their water supply, testing and doing this and that. We need an exact specimen. Okay, Martha, what are we going to do? They want people. Okay, Martha, they don't want to put the water anymore. It does not work. And the testing is coming back, and I have to say something. These levels are too high in their community. Look at the lead. It's causing the violence. There's been studies about this. This is like 1998, early 2000s. Okay. This is what we can do. I have a friend. Who was that friend? There's this white man that has a Spanish name. He used to work for the endowment. Now he's on the board for a certain organization that's directly connected and funded by the endowment. I'm gonna find his photo. I'm gonna put it on here. I've done that before. That's what started this in the Spanish community with kids switched at birth. So, right, because look at all of them in a circle. Isn't that what they always do? And that's, you guys are not understanding. That's what got quick, swift action at, these different places to deal with them because of what they did. And then who they just put on the board for covered California, Mayra. Yeah, so some of you guys need to go look at that because data and the indigenous women and like, okay, it's for like Spanish Indigena. We can go there. They can help us with this and this and this and that. Giving data to Martha and all them and playing, and then she got her position on covered California board to keep quiet about people's kids getting trafficked and the whole entire Spanish community going missing. And I know Maida, she tried to play with me because I did an article. Here, you guys can go right here. We did a research study about what was going on with the Spanish indigenous community, like some certain policy papers that they could go ahead and enact for themselves. Yeah, and find right here. So the website is up. You guys can go find this information. Yeah. So it's, if you just go right here, publications, there's a bunch of different articles and things like that. It's like immigration policy and public health implications. There's so many hosts that try to play with my name and they use my websites to try to get jobs. Each and every single last one of them, they get removed because those are all the bitches that started it. Remember, we did match on people and we paid people to go play with Daisy. Don't hire them. Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, so we're still in the game? Okay, so, okay. Because I know she exposed love, so I figured it'd just be going on. Okay, I won't hire her. All right, so you guys can go see all of this. So what are you talking about? I've been talking about this for years. This is why they are harassing me, because I put all this work out and I went hard in like meetings and with policy and a bunch of stuff, and they got hella mad. Especially it's this one, youth and mental health in marginalized communities. This one is the one that really started it. This one is the one, and then population health in the workplace for Black women. That's the one that really started it. These hoes are so stupid. You're really going to end up passing, or life just passes you by, period. The California endowment. This is another thing that's going to explode in the Spanish community. Sean Montirosa. So the California endowment put Ashley on their board of directors. Her brother got killed. Ashley Montirosa used to be my student. I had her when she was a senior. Yeah, the police put him on his knees and shot him, but the dad plays with Martha and all them. Why would they kill him? Yeah, why would they kill him? It was a big ass plot and plan. Why? Oh, well, because we don't want people knowing what was going on and they didn't want to be involved. They found out we were switching people's kids at birth and raining hell on the blacks of Mexico. So I guess he felt like bad people were getting sick, a bunch of shit was dying, hella stuff was going on. They stopped fucking with us. So we hit up his son. Yeah, Vallejo PD. Yeah, this is still going. Then the California endowment put her on the board. Yes, that's my old student. Like, oh no, 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 no. How did this all happen? Sean Montirosa, that's Daisy's old student. Oh fuck no. This is gonna start a big ass war. Now you guys are understanding kids switched at birth because they're the ones in the middle that can tell exactly the families and the lie that started it. So now, who? That's what I'm telling you. That's what they're trying to hide in this whole thing with Drake, Kendrick Lamar, all the drama, all the hood beef, Ohio murders, whatever the fuck leads UK riots, that this is what they've been doing. Messiness to that degree. And it got exposed because you played with me and too many people knew me. So now, Spanish community stand up. More wars. This is going to end up coming out. Because you're the one that's doing that, though. Either way, you're the one that's supporting that because you guys are also playing with the technology. How did they find him? So now, let's keep on going. Papa? Mama? Yeah, look at this. Whew. The U.S. Border Patrol sadly announced that Jose Martin Rodriguez Lua died in the line of duty on Friday. Listen, Papa. These men that they're mentioning, Cortez, the road to El Dorado, Papa, these are honorable men. Why is she talking like that? Papa, but no, I look like those men. I know who I am. I'm not one of them. I'm not an Indio. They're ignorant. Papa, we have to deal with this. She's talking too much. She's talking of a lot of things, Papa. This can be dangerous. They don't need to know this, Papa. Son, listen. Just, keep doing what you're doing. We're doing very well. Get what you need to get. then you come back home. Don't worry about other things. She will be there. Just look at it as, something that you can aspire to as well. Papa, why would you say something like that? Who are you these days, Papa? I feel like she's doing magic on you. Yeah, and then she's so dark, and then sometimes her face is just shining. Is she playing with like magic, Papa? She's a whore. You know how they are. Don't let her get next to you. And Papa, who is this other woman that's, I've seen you around, sometimes, and there's a dark woman. Sometimes I just make sure you're getting home safely. What are you talking about? Well, Papa, who's this dark woman that I saw you with? My mother, she's a beautiful white woman. I have to say something. They're talking about the Bible and this, the things with the Muslims. I have to say something. Papa, son, you just mind your business. Okay. That's just somebody that she did a bad thing. I just couldn't tell you I had to set her up. Okay, Papa. Yeah, I knew you were better. I know who my father is. There's nothing there, Papa. Son, I know. Don't worry. Okay. Stupidity in the Spanish community. And look at this. So, whew. The Spanish community, yeah, we're still going, but side note, Ethiopia community, yo, wow. Right, and the last name Teklilu. You're gonna find out how I know them. Wait, hold on. People getting set up. Yeah, wow. Whew. Fallen hero, Chicago police officer Enrique Martinez. End of watch. The 4th of November. Hey, everyone get down. Get the fuck down. Hey, what are you doing here? This is my house. I live here. We're just playing cards. Everyone get the fuck down. We got a call about a disturbance. Yeah, playing in Chicago. That's so funny. That's almost like so close. Let me call my son. Enrique, I have a message for you. You need to come home immediately. Papa, what is going on? What's going on? Come, I have to just tell you, something has happened here. Listen, something is wrong. I just have to tell you, you have to slow down at work. Papa, what is wrong? We've been making a lot of headway. We're cleaning up the streets, Papa. Look, I have to show you something. Papa, there was this bitch, I mean, she was bad. This lady, Papa, and you would understand, like, she's cute. She had like dark hair. Her body, Papa, I'm telling you right now, we kidnapped her. Yeah, because, why did you're trying to embarrass me. Like, you walked right past me. We'll talk about that later. Make sure you don't get caught. I just have to tell you right now, whatever you're getting in supply, not yet. Okay, Papa. Well, I have a date with this new bitch I just told you about, so I'm excited about that. But okay, I'll stop after this one. Okay. Hey, Papa, I have a question. Is it true that like Papa, you told me a story. I just want to know if it's true. You said that like we were blessed and that when we're getting coca from these people and taking their stuff, like it's not bad because, we're a secret indigenous group and that we're supposed to be doing this and that the coca spoke to all of us and that we're all actually supposed to be palos. Like I'm supposed to be like, like this and I'm in the police, but I'm really supposed to be a palo, Papa. But why is it that I'm hearing that the coca is cursed? I don't feel good. Don't ever say anything like that. You know who we are. Don't worry. You'll have your dream again. Let me see if I can get on that computer and make you believe that, right? So this is like nonsense that the Spanish community was doing with their kids and starting, right? Last night, we have to face the truth that there was a grand revelation. A woman that got onto the planet illegally to perform illegal reproduction, lost the illegal reproduction, aka the octopus egg, and a girlfriend, aka a supposed female being with a specific apparatus that is built into their cervical area that is supposed to make them female, has now lost a significant other, which was not really significant because she's all over the place anyways. So really, I don't want to go farther than that, but a motorcycle crash and the police getting set up. So we can now say that, okay, we see something going on. But I just wanted to tell you that this is actually hilarious. This company, the Glimpse Group, they do like something with, I think, virtual reality, whatever. This dude died from that glioblastoma that I've been talking about, brain cancer, because they're uploading people to virtual reality. But I mean, Papa, this woman is lying. Yes, she actually did say that, but Papa, don't listen to this anymore. They're putting things in your mind, and now you're calling me every day asking me about my womanhood, and why don't I have a man in my old age, and why am I fighting at work, and why are you getting calls about me fighting at work, and Princessa, can I get different spanks, and am I sure that the cotton that I'm wearing is not making me smell, because, you taught me better. Papa, what are you talking about? Stop listening to this dark bitch. That's why they're dealing with what they're dealing with. They stole. So, glioblastoma. The Glimpse Group, VR and AR enterprise solutions. Ask me who I am. I command excellence. That's who I am. So now that you guys have exposed yourself, right? And they're having their way. Quay out here having his way. Sid out here is having his way. Right? So, you yeah, Africans are just not realizing something about the black community. Like, okay, oh, no. Well, I finished school and everything. Why should my father be worried about if I'm listening to, just carry on, Joe? So, yeah. So, yeah. On top of that, in the Spanish community, I just want to let you know that another Owski has passed away. So, yeah, they keep on getting set up. Ooh, yeah. John Rotowski. Thank you, because you're playing games with people's kids and playing with IT networks and starting shit on the computer. I'm telling you, so many things are about to happen in the next few days because of who's found out about this virtual reality and what you guys went to go start in the Spanish community. I'm just gonna keep it super real with you guys. You're not about to get out of what's about to happen next. Something's about to move, and you're just really done for. Also, too, the chemical that they're blasting for the virtual reality. It's just imperative that you guys know you have to also accept a chemical body, right? That's going to run a chemical algorithm-based system that has an interface. And you guys can block certain chemicals, increase certain chemicals, even type of phytochemicals that you take into your body, etc. When you're a karmic and you play games, you lose the ability to even have that say over yourself, right? So what's happening is here is you need to integrate that. Just like, okay, I approve that. My higher self is handling it. I'm moving into that. Okay. Now, on one end, then you also have to approve the changes that they're going to do to chemistry as a whole. It's only certain few of us that get to make those approvals. So you guys need to know that that's a job too. Like, this is one of the things that I was doing. Like, okay, I approve this new being coming to the ocean. We're going to change up the molecular structure of the water that runs the ocean. There's different waters. They've agreed on a specific collective molecular structure. Okay. So the soil network is going to get switched for the entire planet, and then the other individual soil networks that have diverged into their own node networks are going to get an upgrade and a change too. So you guys have to also accept that. Okay, I approve this change for the planet, and then I approve how it's going to impact me, because everything got locked because of hoes playing in space with food to run white people to start drama and molest kids. So, right, ooh, got it. So now you guys have to make all those acceptances. Like, okay, Daisy, I'll just put myself on a list where it's auto approving, and then I have to study and I get downloads and like, okay, so that's what they're doing. I need to write this down and study and like stuff like that. So I do it too. Like, never stops. So let's keep on going, okay? So that's all I have. More explosions in the Spanish community. Sorry, more wars in the Spanish community. Nope. Anything else? Thank you. Bye.